Oh, what's up, y'all? Here I am again. Hope you're doing good. Another little video for y'all. I'm playing some Rimworld again. Just doing a little solo run. God's lonely man. Out here on the rim all alone. It's just me, JT. Just gonna be playing pretty basic, man. I've got a few mods running. Gonna try and run on just normal speed as much as I can and just sit here and vibe out, play some Rimworld, enjoy myself a little bit. I don't know, seems like an appropriate video series from where I'm at right now in my life. Lord help me. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you enjoy. I got a pretty cool map. I'm here on the beach, here on the ocean. You can look at the world map. I've got a couple of neutral factions nearby, so these guys are gonna be cool because they'll come by and trade with me. Come by and chill a little bit. I got a hostile faction, but they're a little ways out of the way. But other than that, I'm right down here, kind of in this giant. It's like the whole world map. It's like a big Pangea. Kind of looks like a giant Africa, effectively. But yeah. So I'm down here. I'm not going to be interacting with any of this at all, whatsoever. Just going to be me here in my little world. You know, they came out with some new expansions for this, where you can like build a spaceship and fly around and do all sorts of wacky stuff. But you know, if you've ever watched me play this game, or if you know me personally, you'll know that I don't really get down on like any of the high technology and all the weird, crazy shit. I mean, I did one vanilla playthrough that I played all the way to the end, and that was it, you know. So, yeah. Let's go to, let's go to orders. Let's go to allow. Allow all that. All this. I'm just wandering around right now. Gotta think of a good spot to build myself a little casa. I feel like this is as good a place as any, right? Because it's already kind of... What kind of ground is this? It's ancient concrete? I mean, so I already got some flooring in here. Looks like it'll be pretty decent to build. Got some monkeys around. I don't know about that. Monkey's gonna be stealing my food. At least they'll try to. But yeah, I think I can make a nice little house right there, right? And I should be able to make it somewhat defensible. I wanted to avoid picking a seed that would be too overpowered as far as like being able to defend myself. But I think looking on fertility overlay, look at all this fertile land that's right around this little building here. So that'll be nice. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go over here. Let's set up our zones. Okay. Allow all, no rotten. And we won't allow any corpses. Let's go ahead and start the speed. And then I'm going to be deconstructing this, these two. Let's just go ahead and build some wooden walls right here. I'll build a wooden wall right there too. Once I get all this stuff moved. But yeah, this seemed like an appropriate game to play for me. To just kick back a little bit. Maybe talk about life. Not that I have much to talk about. I went for a big walk today. So maybe that's probably what put me in the zen mood to play some Rimworld. I mean, all in all, should be pretty straightforward. I'm going to set up Some more stockpile zones. Let's go ahead and clear all. Resources, what's it gonna be? Oh, it'll just be wood. Let's go ahead and wood here. Let's go ahead and take wood out of here. Let's say no uranium. I don't want any stone here either. No chunks. There's no stone blocks at all. Maybe I'll set up another zone for my stone blocks. Let's go. What do you think? Like right up here? Not gonna need a whole lot. And then what did I say? No uranium. Did I say no steel in here? No, steel's fine. Actually, let's say no steel. I'll put the steel in here too. There we go. Maybe I'll expand this out. Let's say, I'll just make a sleeping spot here. I'll just put in a torch, not a torch lamp. Wall torch is fine. Put a wooden wall there, that'll seal this up. And I'll need a chair. Gotta remember, it's been a while since I played. There we go. So I got a chair and a table. I should probably claim all this. I can do any repairs that need to be done. Repair that table. Just move back and forth hauling my stuff. When I head back over that way, I'll pick up my gun. I should be okay. I'm not 100% thrilled with these panthers walking around. Probably just end up getting killed by a panther. Just dead before the run even starts, really. Cool. Yeah, I got the really nice heads-up display mod on here, as you saw. It was just kind of running me through the tutorial, which I didn't read. But that's fine. I'm going for a walk. Let's walk around, yeah, with the deadly panthers hanging out. Why not? You know. Let's go ahead and equip a gun. I think that's probably a wise decision. I feel like maybe I'm not too thrilled about these panthers being around here. I don't know if I could kill them though. What do you think? Do you think I should try to kill these panthers? And just be like, fuck it, you know? Like if they kill me, then the run's over. I'll do it, dude. I'll get back here. There we go. One panther down. Find some cover. Self-tend disabled. So let's go to work. Let's go to... Let's see. How do I allow self-tend? Go here to bed. Let's make a regular sleeping spot right there. Allow self-tend. Get over here to the medicine. What's my health problems? I'll be dead in 8 hours. Listen, we killed the panthers, but I'm badly injured and scratched and bit by a panther on both my legs and my torso. At least it didn't scratch my beautiful face. Alright, get over there, dude. Speed this up. Pray for me, everybody. I've got Glitter World medicine though, so I've got the best medicine money can buy. There we go. Yeah, get the meals back to the house. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Got minor blood loss. Could be worse. There we go. My food is filled. I'm healing up. I'm at 61% health. I mean, it's not fantastic, but getting better. I got plenty of food to ride this out, so as long as the animals don't eat all my food, I think I'm in good shape. Yeah, I've been thinking about what kind of games I want to play, what I want to do. I'd still like to finish my League of Legends series. I'd like to do a lot of things, you know. I've been working out a lot. That's nice, right? Gotta stay fit. Maybe if I was ever to get super motivated, I might do a like a series kind of chronicling my exercises and stuff like that. What do you think about that? Would that be a little cringe, or would you guys like to see that? That'd be cool. I don't know. I feel like I'd be too shy to videotape myself exercising, so I don't know if I'd feel comfortable doing that, but you know. You never know what I'll end up doing in the long run. I feel like now that we've stabilized here a little bit, I'll feel a little bit better. It was just a disaster waiting to happen with those panthers hanging around. Even though it's taken forever for me to get back to health. But that was the risk I took, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and start thinking about my recreation here. I don't know if I have. I can build a radio. See if I'll be able to pull that off. As soon as I get back up to 100. Guests want to come by. They're like, dude, we ain't got nowhere to sleep. I'm like, homie, I am struggling to survive right now. I ain't got shit. Those packaged survival meals come in clutch for as long as they last. Doesn't look like the wildlife is hitting them up too bad though, so that's good. So what do you guys think about everything going on in the world? It's a little bit crazy, you know. Trying to focus on myself. I don't know, how do you say it? I wouldn't say like I'd say like a positivity mindset, you know. I feel like the kind of the grind mindset is a little played out. Or what do they call it? I can't remember the term that people use. I want to say self-improvement mindset, but that's not what it is. I'll just build a portable wood fire generator. I feel like that's going to be fine for my needs right now. A growth mindset, there you go. Yeah, I feel like that term is a bit played out, but I suppose just making positive changes, you know, I guess that's a growth mindset. There's a mad chinchilla somewhere in the world, so let's go ahead and just slow this down. Like, the last thing that I want to do is be in a situation where I'm injured again. There we go. Chinchilla situation has been dealt with. So I'm gonna cruise around. I'm gonna do some repairs here. First I wanna get some wood in this generator so I can get my music going.
When too much work bogs you down,
That's
Asana
gonna help
helps
me.
you handle it. That's because Asana is where humans and AI coordinate work together.
Is it commercial?
AI
What
makes
the
it
hell?
easy to hand off routine tasks.
Yeah, we're not gonna watch that. Thank you very much. Yeah, see now I'm relaxing socially. Just listening to the radio, that's gonna help my recreation. Filling up there. This heads-up display is really useful. It helped me track all my stuff. I'll need to make a bed. I kind of want to just work on getting all this stuff put into my house and hauled into my house first and foremost. So let's speed up time. I know I said I was gonna try to run this on regular time, but it'll just take too long to get anything done. I want to be able to make some kind of forward progress, especially since I don't have anything really too interesting to talk about, you know. Just been going through a lot of personal stuff. Wanting to keep myself refocused. Maybe not refocused so much as being okay with being focused on the things that I am and not falling into a situation where I feel depressed or unfulfilled with the things that are happening in my life. Because really I do have a lot of good things going for me. I heard a quote, it reminds me of the quote from AA, the Serenity Prayer, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with, but it was another quote basically saying, it was like a mantra, you know, allow me to let go of the things that I have no control over. Let go of the regrets and the, you know, disappointments that I have for things that didn't play out the way I wanted them to, and be grateful for what I have. And I've really needed that. I've been saying that mantra quite a bit, just trying to keep my head straight. And also the old mantra of, you know, just for today. Medieval doctors crashing in a transport pod nearby. I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't help you. But yeah, so anyways, and just kind of appreciating all the good things that I have in life, because I really do have a lot of good things in life. I just went through some court stuff in regards to my youngest daughter, and pretty much got everything I wanted. Yeah, everything played out exactly as good as I could hope for. Let's put it that way. So, you know, thinking about that, that's such a huge win. Like, I should allow myself to be happy about that. And be happy that I've been making a lot of better health decisions. I've been exercising a lot, like I said before. You know. So, in a lot of ways, I've been doing really good. I've been really working on staying more focused at work and trying to make incremental improvements at my job, even though I haven't really taken, like, I wouldn't say an advancement, you know, I haven't been, you know, given a promotion necessarily, but I am doing a different job than I was before. The last few weeks I've been doing, really the last month or so now, I've been doing a different task within the store, which was something that I'd always kind of thought about doing, but it was a little daunting, you know. It's a little bit more responsibility, a little bit more work driving the forklift. So it's just we got a flash storm. Hope my house doesn't burn down. But yeah, just something that requires me to be a little bit more locked in, and that's not a bad thing. And I need to be okay with the idea of that kind of thing, you know. That being focused, that being in a situation where I have to be focused, have to be 100% locked in, and you know, can't allow myself to fall into complacency too much, you know, because there's one person doing my job, it's me, you know, and I can get some help and stuff like that, but it really requires me to take it a little bit more seriously. I can't be quite in autopilot as much as I might otherwise. So I like that. It's something I've always done is kind of avoided. I wouldn't say avoid. I guess avoiding responsibility is exactly what it is. But I mean, avoided anything that's going to add any stress.
Your tone influences how
or,
readers respond. With Grammarly,
you know,
just highlight your text and type.
Anything that's going to cause me to actually have to like take on responsibility, and you know, that's not the way to be. That's no way to be. Like, I'll be 42 years old here in a couple days, so this idea of kind of, I don't know, acting like a man-child and just being like, yeah, I don't want to deal with none of that. Like, I just want to chill. Like, that ain't good, dude. Like, I need to be willing to take on some responsibility and to work hard, you know, and not get killed by this guy. Oh my God, please. Let's get these wounds dealt with. What happened? Oh my God, this guy's fucked me up. Well, looks like I'm gonna be laid up for a while. God dang it. Let's speed it up. Pray to God I don't die. Die. That's the end of it. That's the end of this video. Let's start a new colony. We'll do a scenario editor. Let's load one. Let's load this one. Let's load it anyways. Let's go here. Let's go adventure story. No, let's go back. Rich Explore. Let's load this one. Actually, let's do. Maybe we could just do a regular crash landed. Adventure story. Classic. There we go. Let's go here. We'll see. But yeah, like I was saying, you know. What was I saying? Yeah, I think like just being okay with taking on more. You know, I've always been okay with putting more on myself when it comes to my own personal things. Like, I'm more than happy to take on responsibility doing shit that I want to do. But you know, God forbid anybody else impose anything on me, or I go out of my way to take on more responsibility at work or anything like that. And really, that's not the type of mindset to have. It really isn't. It's like overall like not conducive to me doing better overall in life. So really I should just stop living like that, you know. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna quit. Let's play some League of Legends. Let's play some Teamfight Tactics. Let's see if I can't get in some TFT. But yeah, so I kind of been focusing on that, thinking about that at least. Like, what can I do with my life that's outside of just, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how to explain in words what I'm going through with it. Because in a way I feel motivated to move forward and do positive things. But also in a way I'm like, you know, fuck it. Like, I always feel like in the back of my mind, I've always got the fuck it's like lingering. They're like lurking back there. They don't take over, you know. Like, I don't let them. Like, I stay focused at work and try to do a good job without letting myself get stressed out, you know, just kind of taking that stoic mindset, I guess, as cringy as that is. And then, you know, exercising, cutting beer out of my diet. I haven't been drinking beer at all. Trying to quit smoking. I've had mixed success with that. Not smoking, but vaping. You know, just trying to quit nicotine in general. And I'm like right on the cusp of that one. You know, and then making this positive progress with the court thing with my daughter, being focused on the girls, both of my girls. Financially, I'm doing okay because I make good money on paper, but I feel such a pressure to put away for the future that like I end up having like additional withholding from my check for my 401k, my Roth 401k, plus I have additional withheld for taxes. So I hit myself a little bit, and like I got my child support changed so that I can be like making more money doing that, or like bringing home more money rather than sending it out in child support. And the first thing I thought of was like, oh, I can go in and increase my 401k and my tax deferral, you know, rather than like bringing in any more money for myself. And it's like, I could, but like my standard of living is, I mean, it's decent, but like I buy all my clothes at the thrift store, maybe at Ross, like if I'm feeling super spendy. You know, my mom and I share a car, so I don't even have my own car. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been thinking more about trying to date again, but like dating seriously is, it almost seems like a non-option for me. You know, when I'm dealing with all the stuff that I deal with, like my attention is pulled already in enough directions. I feel like a relationship would just stress me out. I feel like it add a bunch of anxiety into my life. But then I gotta think about it, like maybe is that just the same mindset that was keeping me from locking in at work or like doing exercise or stuff like that? Like I would just convince myself that a relationship would be too much work, or that I wouldn't be fully available for it when potentially I could, like if I made it a priority, you know? So like, I don't know. I mean, that's just a question that I have to ask myself. They obviously did a big change to. I haven't played on this current set. Wraith Duelist. Wow, this is kind of cool. Talking about logging in. I gotta start paying attention to what's going on here. This looks really cool. I really like the art style that they have on these dudes. This stuff. I mean, look at Udyr. There's no way I'm not playing this guy. So he's a mentor juggernaut duelist. You're juggernaut, so I got 2 juggernauts. Mentor juggernaut duelist. That kills a duelist. Oh, this is really cool. I haven't played on this new set yet. I didn't realize they even came out with a new set. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm going through. It's like, I'm doing really well, but also in a way I feel unfulfilled because I'm lonely. If I'm gonna just be dead honest, you know. I'm lonely, I don't have a relationship. I had a situationship for a minute, literally for like 5 minutes, but that fell through. And no hard feelings or anything, but it kind of leaves me dealing with a lot of thoughts and emotions that I'd sort of put on the back burner since I'd been single for so long. I'll do best friends, because I already have 2 best friends. I feel like that makes sense. There you go, there's another Atrix. Luchadors? No mames. Oh, this is a cool set. I'm gonna be playing this a lot. Maybe I'll make a bunch of Teamfight Tactics videos for this set, because this set looks awesome. But yeah, so like you wouldn't know that. Nobody even watches these videos. But I had a situationship for like 10 seconds for like the first time in years and years and years. And even though like I knew from the jump that it wasn't going to be anything serious, where do you get power-ups? What the fuck? But even though I knew out the jump that it wouldn't be anything serious, I still got super fucking bummed out when it ended. Like way, way, way more than I anticipated I would. And so that just tells me that, you know, part of me, some deep down, not even deep down, like part of me really kind of craves that companionship and maybe just being really close to someone. But like I said, like all the things that I listed out, I feel like I don't know if I'd be spreading myself too thin. I don't know. I just don't know how to parse it out mentally, emotionally, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going through it. That's pretty much all it is I'm going through it. Even though I feel almost like ashamed of myself for going through it, if that makes sense. Because of how well things are going, like the fact that I'm going through it, I feel like it's like quit being a bitch, you know? Like, just fucking lock in, do your shit, you know? Quit being a crybaby. Do the things that are important. Work out. Work hard. Stay focused. Be stoic. And good things will come to me in the long run. I mean, that was kind of like my opinion about, like, I guess you could say, like, romance. As dumb as that sounds. But, like, my romance life, or my personal life, in that regard. That's the way I looked at it. But then I spent 5 years with nothing, you know? And I don't want to spend 5 years just fucking beating off and playing video games. Like, that's bullshit. So I gotta kind of put myself out there. But then when I put myself out there, I feel like I'm like forcing it, you know? I feel like almost like desperate, and I hate that idea. I hate feeling that way. Like I hate feeling like I'm just like desperate for attention, or like I'm out here simping for some broads. I don't know, like, and I don't know enough chicks or just enough people in general. Like socializing for me is super hard, so like getting out there to meet people and stuff like that, it's hard. And I kind of have a rule about not getting involved with my coworkers. So even though I do have some potential prospects with coworkers, or at least one or two. There's one or two that I have my eye on that are like, they're cute and they're sweet and they're potentially available. You know what I mean? They send the signal like that if I was to pursue it, like I probably could get something going, but I don't know. That's always a fucking crapshoot, you know? Like getting involved with people you work with. So we'll see. Got a notification on my phone here. Here's a Kai'Sa. I'm gonna get this Kai'Sa. I want to work more towards duelists. I don't want to go too far down the Juggernaut train. I have such a bad... Field Lulu to choose a monster to train. Each monster has unique abilities. Oh, that's so cool. Why is Lulu just kind of like a standalone? I don't know, I don't get it. Supreme Cells? Oh my gosh, I gotta look at these classes or whatever. So yeah, I mean, if anybody's watching this and actually listening to this, you know, I'd appreciate your input. Just kind of rambling about life. Getting my butt kicked. Oh no. But it's hard, you know, it's hard when you want to put yourself out there and potentially like get involved with somebody who maybe you feel like you'd be better off, or you'd be happier if you could be in a relationship, but the last thing you want to do is find yourself in a situation where you're feeling like desperate for a relationship, or maybe like force it and end up in a situation where like I'm with somebody that I'm not like super into, but I'm just doing it because I don't want to be alone. Like I don't want to find myself in that kind of situation, you know? Like and even just finding like a casual hookup is kind of hard. And I've sort of been like dipping my toes in the water with trying to find something like that. I'm telling you, it's not as easy as some people make it out. And I'm not like a terrible looking dude. Like it's a little tricky. I'm gonna try a strategy this coming weekend because I just had my daughter for this weekend. She actually just went home a few hours ago. But I'm gonna try something. I've got something in it. I'm gonna try to cook it up, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I feel a little sleazy about it. I won't spill the beans on what exactly I'm thinking about, but who's these other mentors? Kobuko, Yasuo, and Rise. For some reason I just want to go down the mentor. It's only active when you have exactly 1 or 4. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll just stick to Udyr, because I like Udyr. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. As lame as it sounds, I feel like all this like emo, fucking who am I, what am I doing, like all that shit would just be like sorted completely if I was getting laid regularly by some broad, you know, which is terrible. I don't know if that makes me a terrible person or whether that just makes me like human. that I feel like that would solve all of my problems. But part of me thinks it would. I'm getting a million Aatroxes. There's my Uter. Oh, he's a 3. I didn't realize that. No wonder he's not popping up. I kind of feel like I want to I'm spending a lot of money doing these re-rolls. But I'm getting my butt kicked, so I gotta figure out something. Because I want to do my power snacks. I have the remover, so I could have just put it on somebody else, but I'm being... Okay. Your current max player health, blah, blah, blah. You are released earlier, but move slower. That's a man transform. 2 reforgers. No. Placebo plus. 1% attack speed. What's this? The center of the first row. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we're gonna superpower Uter. I've got another opening for a character. I would like to find... I'm just gonna put a Dr. Mundo out for right now, but... There we go, there's Gangplank. He's a duelist. I don't know if I've passed Gangplanks already. There's one, and there's my last dude here. Good. If I can get one more Gangplank, I'm going to be thrilled. I guess another kill's fine. I feel like I'm spending a lot of money. I haven't spent any money on experience this game, which is bad. And then I have to deploy my items. I can't believe I've been playing so dipshitty and I'm still in 3rd place. Alright, there we go. So let's get Dr. Mundo, you can go fuck yourself. Gangplank, you are a frontline fighter. So I'll put you up here, I'll put you over on the side. I'll use my power snack here. Give you the Tankzilla. We're gonna go here. He is a attack tank, so we will go Edge of Night, and then here. I'm gonna just make him fucking super burly, dude. And then let's go here and here. That might have been kind of shitty, but I think it'll be cool. There we go. Uter is fucking OP, dude. I just knew when I saw this Uter, I was like, dude, I want this guy to get busted. I'm gonna make this dude my boss. Yes, that's really all I have to talk about my life. Fucking lame. I got a new EDH deck. I mean, that's cool, right? for those of you that watch, which is like nobody, but... And then of the small percentage of nobody who actually knows what EDH is. But yeah, it's like, speaking of Gangplank, it's like a pirate-themed one. There's this dude who works at a gas station nearby me, and he just want me to help him test his decks. But and he's kind of weird, but I mean he's got a good heart. You can tell he's a good guy, you know. But I didn't want to play with his decks against him, and all of my magic cards are like packed up into boxes. So they're not easily accessible. Like, I've lived in this house for 6 years, and I've had, I would say, 75% of my stuff packed into boxes this entire time. Because, for whatever reason, I just treat this place like it's a temporary house, even though I've lived here for like a million years. And, yeah. So when I move to my forever home, quote unquote, then I'll be able to access all that stuff. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of my shit that's in there that I just straight up just haven't seen or used in all this time. So yeah, so I just went ahead and bought one of the cheaper, it was the Caverns of Ixalan pirate deck, and I think I'm gonna do just like a couple real cheap upgrades to it, and then I think I'll make that my main commander deck, my main EDH deck. I'm even going as far as to I can do another power snacks. I'm gonna use it on Kale. Stacking attack speed sounds great. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. It'll be like a lower powered EDH deck, but then maybe talking about like branching out and wanting like my social life to improve. Even though I am talking about like getting pussy or whatever, like I could, start getting out there and actually like talking to people and doing stuff. That might be a step in the right direction, So if I have a commander deck sort of tricked out that I get used to playing, I mean, that'd be fun to go do. Yeah, I was thinking about like going on Amazon and buying like a bag of gold doubloons, because this thing uses a lot of treasure tokens, and typically I hate using tokens, but I was thinking like it would be cool to just like really sink my teeth into this particular one and have like all my treasure tokens and like make it all cool. I don't know. Once again, it's kind of lame, but it's also kind of awesome, I gotta find another character, so should I try to find another duelist, I think, right? That's what makes sense to me. He also has another mentor, but it doesn't work. I want a different duelist. There we go, Viego. Cool. He's a frontliner. You can play the edges, Viego. What are you? You're a magic fighter? Fuck it.
Probably know Vistaprint for business cards, but did you know we print everything
Another
you need to
commercial.
run your business? We print banners and signs that help you stand out, and must-have merch like tote bags, t-shirts, and hoodies. Right now, new customers can get 20% off with code NEW20, because if you need it, we print it at Vistaprint.com.
Oh, couldn't skip it anyways. Whatever, fuck it. Dipshits. Maybe I'll just let the commercials play rather than break the vibe. Champions in the back row. Gain 10 ability power and 9 attack damage for each champion in your front row. $11 turns. I'm doing it. Going for the golden egg. Alright, so let's go here. Got a shit ton of money. There we go. Why are they showing up in like these crazy... Oh, because they're like my super dudes. That's why it gives them that border. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair. I like that. Come on, let me upgrade Viego. That'll be dope. Here we go, here we go. So Uter, if I can get Uter to 3-star, I'll be so stoked. Kaisa's almost 3-star too. Is this another Kale? Jesus. What's just gonna start giving me... I don't know, it's gonna start fucking me. So I have to get rid of Viego. I mean, Aatrox is the one that I can sacrifice if need be. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, these bastards. Alright, so here's Viego, so we can get him leveled out. Did I forget to pick up stuff? No, it's him. They gave up on life. Yeah, because I'm in second place. That's the only reason I took that golden egg. I have enough health to assure that I'll be able to hatch this thing. And I like gambling. Soul Fighter, Sorcerer, Prodigy, Sorcerer, Tactor, Rose Mother. Yeah, I could use that for Viego. Yeah, Striker's Flail. That'll be good. Alright, so... Let me... Well, just let me upgrade my guys. One of my guys to level 3. That'll be so dope. I really want to do the Mighty Mech thing. I don't even know what it does, but it just sounds so cool. Alright, so I'm 1 Udyr away from a 3-star Udyr. I've already got a 2-star Gangplank. I'm gonna wait on that. Dang. Oh, I died. No way. Inconceivable. Ill Blood? You're dead. You're on my shit list, bro. And Lulu. I mean, like, this looks like such a fun set because there's so many things I want to try. I've kind of, like, committed, you know? I'm only level 6, dude. I've been so committed to, upgrading my dudes. I'm being stupid, is what I'm doing. Because I need to add somebody else to my team. I don't know who I need to add. I need to add more damage is what I need to add. Because I've got Super Juggernaut freaking Hooter over here. Beats ass. That doesn't do me any good. Now that these guys are starting to level up and do more damage. just let me get my... Alright, let's do this. Come on, baby, let me get it. Let me get my other Uter. I'll be happy. I'll move on with my life. Yeah, my bench is full. I need to fucking... I'm trying to level up some shit, dude. I don't even have anything on Kaisa. I want a recurve bow. I want... Come on, let me get it. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, cool. So now... Oh cool, it has like a cool thing. I love this. Alright, dope. So I've got Super Uter, I've got fucking Super Kale. So now I just need... I need one more duelist. Who am I looking for? Ashe. Oh, come on. Show me a fucking Ashe, dude. Just throw this here, and then I'm just gonna fucking pray to God for an Ashe. I don't know if that's stupid or what it is, but it sounds cool to me. Yeah, this set is dope, dude. They made this so cool. Zera? Give a fuck about no damn Zera. Is that my golden egg? What is this? Tactician's crowns? Oh my shit. Alright,
So the fight begins. Strength above all.
come on, show me an Ashe, dude. Come on, give me Ashe, give me Ashe. Protector. What do I want? What do I need? Oh, and I got a fucking... Oh my god, they hooked me up.
Freedom awaits.
Oh shit. So I've got 2 heavyweights. I can maybe just get another heavyweight, right? Alright. Oh, I'm fucking blowing it, dude. Oh no. Oh fuck. Alright, so let's get Poppy out here. Choking, dude. I choked bad. I had my Ash. I had this in the bag, bro. Okay. Pray for Ash, pray for Ash, pray for Ash. Cool. Yeah, I could have gone like Mighty Mac. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get 4th place. I could have got first. I could have got at least first or 2nd. But I choked super bad. There's my Ash. Okay, so let's get this fucking Aatrox out of here. Let's get my Ash right there. Let's remove that Jace and add this Jace. Get that guy out of here. So I got 2 Ashes, which helps. Yeah, let's just see if this is enough to make it happen. Might be a case of too little, too late, you know? Really. Well, that went well. So I can use a magnetic remover. Do something like this. Maybe something like that. Who would I put it on though if I took it off of her or Kale? If I Took off her special power. I think I'll leave it on her. Your blood. Alright, this seems to be making a little bit of difference having Ash out here. Just getting that bonus from Duelist, whatever. Uter has been my ride or die. He was a good pick. I've just played this really shitty. I've been spending so much money on doing rerolls. It's just been unreal. Edgelords. Yeah, if I'd have managed my money better, I mean, it would have been, it was a trade-off. Because I got the level 4 because I was spending the money. But I would have a much bigger team if I hadn't spent all that money. So it is what it is. Let's go ahead and put this on Jace. That's game, but I got 3rd place. Yeah. Alright, well, it is what it is. That should have been a 2nd or a 1st place, but I kind of choked it. I got verklempt. Got all worked up. Didn't manage my money good. But yeah, that'll be my video for today. What a wacky video. It started out with Rimworld and ended up with this bullshit. I hope you've been watching. If you watched all the way up to the end, you're a real one. You're legit. Thanks for listening to me complain about my life. I'm like, yeah, my life is so perfect. I'm just not getting any pussy, so I'm depressed. That's pretty lame perspective to have there, JT. But it is what it is. You know, trying to stay focused, trying to do the right thing, trying to stay happy. That's all we can do, right? Okay. Well, if you watched this long, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Talk to you soon.